Hello everyone, this is Catherine Pitts. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel today. I am here to talk about my very first Louis Vuitton purchase. I am so excited about this because this made me feel like such a beautiful lady when I was able to walk into the Louis Vuitton store and purchase my very first Louis Vuitton item. And of course, as you can see by the boxes behind me, it has not been my last. And somebody wanted to know about my experience, so I'm happy to share. My first Louis Vuitton purchase was in 2014, shortly after my family and I moved to the Middle East. We moved here in the late months of July, the late days of July, and my birthday, I was turning 40 that year. So it was a big year for us. We moved away from the U.S. My husband and I got two new jobs. We were in a place we've never been before. We left all our friends and family, and then I was turning 40. Our triplets were coming with us. We took them out of high school. So it was a lot going on that year. And once we really got settled in, that was in July. By October, my birthday, we had settled in. Everybody was okay. We got the kids in school, and I was like, whew, now I can do something for myself. And it was my 40th birthday, and I wanted to do something big, something I've never done before. And I always dreamed about owning some type of Louis Vuitton. Ever since I used to watch the show Nick and Jessica Newlyweds in 2003. After I watched that show and I fell in love with her Speedy Monogram multicolored bag, the white one, I was like, oh my God, that is my brand. I love it. That's all I want to carry. So I used to always cut out pictures out of magazines, put them on my vision board, put them in my wallet, look at them, dream about them, envision me carrying them. And that was the year, 2014, my 40th birthday was the year that I was going to get my bag. Now, the bag that I have is the bag that I wanted. It was the only thing I wanted out of the store. I did not want anything else. I said, this may be the only time I can ever purchase Louis Vuitton. So if it is, I want to get exactly what I want, and I will love it forever. So I want to show you my very first item. This is not the original dust bag that it came in. This is a dust bag from a purchase I just did for my birthday, 2016 year. So this is just that duster, and I just put this back in it because I switched them out. So here is my baby. It is the Louis Vuitton Tote W, as you may see, and it's in Monogram. And this color here, I don't know the exact name, maybe plum, wine, burgundy, but it's my favorite color. So that was so wonderful for me to find it in my favorite color. Now, when I went in the store, we did not see it anywhere. It was not on display, and I was so heartbroken. I walked around the whole store looking for it and could not find it. And luckily, a nice SA named Alaa went in the back, and he searched and searched and searched, and he said, I think this is what you're asking for. And when he came out with it, my heart just melted because it was the exact bag I wanted. Look at those gold feet at the bottom. The exact bag I wanted. And then it was my favorite color. I did not expect to find this color. I just knew I wanted this bag, the Tote W Louis Vuitton. But I did not know that I would find it in this color. So once he found it, it was mine. I was not going to give it away at all. And what's funny is since I've had it, I have not seen anybody else with this color. So I don't know if it's limited edition or exclusive, but I know that I have not seen anybody with this color. And I don't know if you can see the Louis Vuitton is printed on front. Let me try to zoom in for you. Can you see it there? Louis Vuitton, Paris. Okay. And I love this bag. Let me stand up and let you see how it looks when I carry it. It's a very nice size for me because I am short, or what I say is fun size. I am fun size. I am only 4 feet 11 inches, so I am not tall at all, but this bag does me to perfection. It does me to perfection. Let me see. All of the hardware is gold. Let me zoom in so you can see. Maybe you can see the Louis Vuitton stamped on there. All of the hardware is gold. Now this one here gives me the feel a little bit of a never full, because when I don't have it fastened on the inside, you can wear it with the sides sticking out. But usually I like to cinch, like to click it in the middle and have the insides going in like this. So this is my favorite bag, and I did have one problem with it on the straps. I'm going to show you real quick that for a long time I never carried it. I just admired it because it's the most expensive thing I've ever purchased. Right here I wanted to show you that it started peeling. And I took it back to the Louis Vuitton store that I got it from. And it happened on both sides. And I was really upset about that because, like I said, oh, you can see it real good there. See, like it peeled all up in here. It just started coming apart. And I took it back to the store because for a long time I never carried it. I just admired it because it was like, wow, I have really received a Louis Vuitton bag. I'm so happy. And I did not want to destroy it. I wanted to love on it and take good care of it. So when I took it back to the store, they said, oh, we got to send it to Paris, and it's going to take a few months. I was upset for a little while, but then I was like, oh, my bag get to go to Paris. Okay, lucky bag. But they called me back within a month and said that we cannot help you. Only thing we can offer is for you to exchange your bag, but we cannot fix the straps. We cannot even exchange the straps. I don't know if that they're not making these type straps anymore. I'm not exactly sure, but they said they cannot replace them. My only option was to exchange it. So I politely said no thank you, and I went back and picked up my bag because, for one, it's my very first purchase I ever purchased from Louis Vuitton. It was my 40th birthday. It's memorable to me. It's my favorite color. And I just couldn't. I could not get rid of it. So I just always cover the little imperfections and I love on my bag, and I carry it. Now I carry it more than ever because I know that I almost lost my baby and would have had to exchange it if I wanted something else. But it is now my everyday bag. What's my everyday bag for like July to December? And then I wear the new bag that I have now that I will show you when I do a Louis Vuitton haul of just all my purses. Then I will show you my other bag that I'm carrying from January to June. So thank you so much for joining my page. This is the Louis Vuitton Tote W. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.